Seattle. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Play fake. Murray. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to DeMarcano. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. But Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of it.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. On the handoff, it's DeMarcano. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Amari DeMarcano with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Moore. He will return it. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
Now Geno. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
At the 13-yard line.
Check 59, cover. Let's go. Hold on.
Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games... No one play, won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Smith. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Smith throwing again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Cumberland was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 34.
Option play, and they'll give to Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play.
13 next.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
These two teams all tied after one. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Gino. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12. A big first down to get away from the end zone. Murray now to throw. Flush to his right. This pass complete to Higgins. Shoves him away. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
The give is to DeMercado. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To throw, it's Murray. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Prater's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Middle.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Again, Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Seahawks in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
And got his man complete. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 44 yards. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 14-10. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on in.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Throwing now is Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a Cardinal first down.
On play action, it's Murray. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Murray now. Flushed out right. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. To throw is Murray. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Indy.
After the interception, here's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw is Smith. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Lockett the motion man right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Catch is made by Metcalf. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Geno now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Smith now on second down. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And his drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Big play there just before halftime. 62 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. A run, it's DiMercato. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Seahawks take over first and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Back to Walker on first down. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Sam. Kenneth Walker, 51 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Rondale Moore. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Arizona.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it, and you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Geno on first down. Finding Walker complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Check 58.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 121 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 15 now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
I can't help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Now Prater to add the PAT. And this one's back to an 8-point game.
Next to score, Seahawks 35, Cardinals 27.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Seattle. 43 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Out of the gun, Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, here's Smith. Touchdown! Dwayne Eskridge, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 15 now. kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big truck now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chance. We'll see if they can get the score. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And 21 yards there as they convert on third. Up the middle, Ingram. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Here's Murray from midfield. He'll get this to DeMarcano. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Here's DeMarcano. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. Room to maneuver at the 35. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray now. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On the ground, it's DeMarcano. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running, DeMarcano. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Amari DeMarcano. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Prater for the extra point, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Cardinals 34. Matt Prater to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Moore. He will return it. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A game there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
2nd down and 6 now.
49.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. Oh, he bowls over it. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 16. And even 150 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the 1st. Throwing now is Geno. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now they're in the hurry-up.
At the 31. A gain of 15. First down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Frank Clark in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to Moore.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section. A lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Well, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Forced out to his left. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Murray now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Throwing now is Murray. On the move to his left. And out of bounds right around the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And Walker once more. The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.